What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be watching the Vampire Diaries. This is episode 16 of season 1. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series so far. That means the first 15 episodes are uploaded to the channel. You can go and watch and get up to date before today's episode. Now, to recap the last episode, there was, well, Elena's still looking for her mother, isn't she? She found some pictures. What was his name? Stefan. He went to Alaric. He was speaking to him. He got a picture of Isabel because he said that, you know, if he was to track her down, that he'd need more information. He went and shown Damon, said, does he know this woman? Did he kill her? And Damon was obviously like, who wants to know? You know, being Damon as he is. And then he said, sorry, I can't tell you any information. But then when he went to, it was kind of like an auction of a bachelor sort of thing. So the women of the town, they could, you know, pay some money, get a raffle ticket, win a date with one of the lads. Damon found out that Alaric's wife is called Isabel, and now he put two pieces together. That is a person that Damon, Stefan was asking him about. So then when he was up there on the front of the stage, Damon started, you know, right in front of everyone saying to Alaric, oh, his wife, she tasted so good, you know. He's not seen him in years, just rubbing it in his face. Typical Damon, honestly. And then it turns out that obviously Elena, she's fuming with him. She ran over, she was like, do you think that's funny? You know, my mum was called Isabel as well. And Damon's like, holy crap, mate, I might have like turned Isabel, Elena's mum. But we also found out in the story, this is where it starts getting mad, that Alaric, we've always thought that Damon just went out and brutally just killed Isabel. That's portrayed from Alaric's side, but Damon was saying that Isabel come to him, she was obsessed, she wanted to turn, she was always asking, you know, and he just done what she asked and she turned. But then Elena went to see one of her friends, you know, her aunt, she managed to get a number, and she went to speak to her. She texted someone saying she's here. She gave her a drink of Vervain, and told Elena to leave. And as she left, there was somebody watching her. That guy went in, said, your job's done now, killed her mum's best friend. Then he went after Elena. He said to her, mate, stop looking. And then he was like, okay, my job's done now. Walked back, boom, got ran over, killed himself as well. So that means two people that know about Elena and Isabel have both done their job, so to speak, and now they've killed themselves or died. And then Elena robbed his phone, rang the last called number, picked it up, female voice saying, did you have any troubles? Elena said, Isabel, is that you? Phone got put down. So Isabel is definitely, truly alive. And for some reason, she doesn't want Elena to find her. She doesn't want Alaric to find her. And she's going out of her way to make sure that that doesn't happen as well. So what is the reason for that? I'm well interested. And then to finish the episode, we had one of the people that escaped, one of the vampires that escaped the tomb. He went and met Annabelle and her mother and invited him into someone's house. So don't know what's going on, but I can't wait to see today's episode. If you guys are excited, please smash a like and a button, really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Thanks for clicking on my video, really do appreciate it. And as always, let's jump into the episode. There's loads of him in that house, honestly.
Did you get enough, sweetheart?
Or no?
Anna, are you hungry? Do you want a little?
Wow.
He's fine. Aren't you, Miss Gibbons?
I'm fine.
They're all getting strength back to come and attack, honestly.
What? I'm trying to sleep.
I was just making sure you were alive.
Still a bartending position open if you wanted to, you know, get a job.
Who's that?
It's Caroline. Easy.
What is the problem with Caroline?
Come in.
Hi, Mrs. Donovan.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're gonna be late, so let's just get going.
Every time I try to talk to him, he shuts me down.
Do you think he's still trying to find Catherine?
He waited 145 years only to find out that Catherine could not care less.
Isabel, my vampire birth mother, who's related to my vampire ancestor, Catherine.
In it, mate, her family's so like deep dived involved into the vampires. Like nobody could be more twisted, like entailed into the story than her.
School and homework. And here's a thought, fun.
Oh, that's...
You know, you don't really help the situation. You could at least try to be nice.
Nah, man, they're gonna break up because of her mum, because she's so like cold shouldered to Caroline and make her feel bad. It's just gonna affect the way she feels around Matt.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's hard for me to show kindness to people that hate me.
I gotta go, okay? All right.
That's my reaction, Caroline.
Anna, it's Jeremy.
I think this guy wants to be a good vampire.
What a marvelous device.
Who was that?
Where are you going?
We have some business in town.
I'll watch things, Miss Pearl.
Innit?
Thank you, Harper.
This Harper seems like a decent lad.
Yeah, double date.
You think that's a good idea?
Why not? Couple dynamics have changed, and there's been a little awkwardness. I think it's important that we get over it.
Mate, running full steam ahead, innit? Hitting it literally face on. That is, I mean, it's the right thing to do. Not many people have the balls to do it normally. I don't know if it is the smart thing to do, but yeah.
A double date it is.
Okay. So we will see you tonight.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm surprised that no living person resides here.
How do you keep out unwelcome vampires?
Kill them.
He's sick, innit? Oh, she must be strong 'cause she's older.
See, Damon?
Sure.
Wait, is he messaging?
Freak.
You'd never get serious answers on a chat forum.
How'd they get out of the tomb?
I think the witch screwed up that part of her hocus pocus.
Oh.
And now that you've infiltrated the council, I'll need to know everything they know, starting with a list of names of all the council members and their family.
What exactly are you trying to achieve?
Innit? What is the plan? Like, that's what I would like to know. Like, he can give him this information, but what's the outcome? I would need to know the end goal, because I'd need to know that I wasn't being involved in sketchy stuff.
As a reward for your help, I'm willing to give you what you want most.
I want
Catherine,
nothing.
mate.
Catherine.
Tough one now.
I no longer have any desire to see Catherine.
The rest is non-negotiable.
Oh, wow, mate, what have I just seen there?
I'll rip you from limb to limb without even blinking, and you know it.
That was naughty. I'm disappointed it didn't show me a bloody face then. That would have been a sick thumbnail.
Listen, when I decided to stay here and to get to know you, it was so that I could do things like this.
Hi, Pearl.
Hi, this is my daughter, Annabelle.
Of course, Jeremy's friend.
Nice to see you, Miss Summers.
I'll use my
She
imagination.
really likes him, look.
Annabelle?
Coming, Mother.
You're new around here.
Oh, on the contrary, I'm very old. Bourbon. Yeah.
Well, I was supposed to be interviewing for the bartender job, but I think the manager blew me off.
Well, that's not very nice.
I heard you were back in town. She used to babysit me, and then I used to party with her.
Oh, wow.
This is not gonna end well.
Can't wait.
Other than the tomb.
I didn't stay locked up for 145 years, then end up locked up here.
Maybe
Mate, this guy is absolute stupid, man. Like, literally, you gotta just bide your time. You've been locked up for, like you just said, 100 odd years, mate. Like, you could literally sit in a house for a couple of days until, you know, everyone's safe and it's low-key and you can go out and do what you want to do. God, I literally hate people like this. It's like people who come out of prison, yeah, and then they go and, like, kill someone straight away after, like, one day out. It's like, what are you doing? Like, literally, just wait. Well, not wait to kill someone, just literally, you're free now. Like, what's your big deal?
you should quit complaining.
Innit? This guy's sound.
What you got, boy? Try that again.
Yes, please tell me someone just killed him. Oh,
I actually put my mom up for the job.
Kelly and my mom were best friends growing up. That's how Matt and I first met. We shared a crib together.
I'm sick, right? Honestly, I'm sick of the looks they give each other every single time. No matter if she's around Stefan, around Damon, around Caroline, around Bonnie, no, and like they literally do it as if like they want to be together. But then Elena doesn't want to be with him, and if she does, I don't know, man. Like, she gives everyone the look. Like, she wants to be with everyone that she's around. Matt, Stefan, Damon. She can't make her mind up.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my god.
What a guy. I
Where are you
always
going?
I always get killed, mate.
Beth Ann and I are going out for a bit. Hit the town. You gonna stop me?
I hate this guy.
I didn't think so.
Anna,
Surprise.
She's gonna say her mum's gonna stay.
I thought you and your mom were leaving town.
Do you reckon he thinks she's a vampire?
Matt had me pretend that I was joking so we could get away.
Except her dad was a doctor, so he jumped up to save her.
Remember that? 3 stitches, a hangover for days.
I'm gonna go to the restroom.
See, I'm so glad that it's not just me that's clocked it now. It looks like Caroline and Stefan have both clocked the way they look and talk to each other.
Enough of homeschooling, you know? I'd like to be a normal teen for once.
Yeah, well, I wish you were there now. I actually have to write another paper. I was thinking about squeezing one more out on the vampires of Mystic Falls. Now, I want to go deeper, you know? I want to understand why people were labeled as vampires back in the day. Different from the way we always thought they were. maybe they're normal.
Oh, see, that's what she wants, man. Like, she's always thought that people look at him as this something nasty, something different. They're not the same. And now somebody who she actually likes is in front of her saying that they are nice people, they are normal, you know, they're not different. It's going to warm her heart.
Don't you think it could be possible?
Is there anything you're not good at?
Double dating. This is all kind of new to me.
The guy who seems like he has everything, so the people that don't kind of run the other way.
Is that what I seem like?
What are you doing? Well, the point of this was to show him how much you care about Stefan. You know, not to hopscotch down memory lane.
Caroline.
These think it's Catherine.
Elena, come on.
She knows his vampire's there, mate. She needs to go and tell Stefan now, mate. And Damon.
My mistake.
Don't look over. Don't make it obvious. Made it obvious. Oh, he's gone.
All right, let's call it a night, yeah? Send Matt and Caroline home.
No, the whole point of tonight was to not have to deal with this stuff.
That's them.
I wonder where they've gone to.
And I've always wanted to see what it looks like in this place.
Yeah, I guess it's a bit much. A little hobby of mine.
I did the entire Mustang series when I was 9.
You like cars?
It's an understatement.
Goodness.
That's fucking
That's amazing.
awkward, mate.
That would be my cue.
Innit?
Giving up already?
I mean, why don't you drive it?
Why
Matt's
would
gonna
you keep
fix
a
it.
car that doesn't run?
Why don't you come take a look at this for me?
Elena, remember the old Camaro your dad used to have?
They're too hard to make out in.
Nah, it wasn't that bad.
Did you even drop that line in, Matt? Look at that little face there. That was just not appropriate for the situation.
I'm sorry, man. She's good with you. You know, I wasn't sure, but she's happy, and I'm glad.
Was that Damon Salvatore you're with?
The one and only. He lives in the old boarding house. He's still in there, if you want to say hi.
Pretty sure you'd like it.
Just doing it.
That was a seriously lame pickup.
Oh, he's confused.
It is a nice scent you're wearing. What is it?
Ah, he's wounded, mate. One creep down.
Stupid, but that doesn't change the fact that Matt's always going to be in love with you and I'm always going to be the backup. I'm your Bonnie backup.
Now it's about me and Bonnie?
You're everyone's first choice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I understand what basically, yeah. She's saying how Damon is. She just wants to be loved, like, but it's never coming as the pure intentions. You know what I mean? So like, she might be loved by Matt, for example, but she's not his first priority. He's not always thinking about her, you know. He's always got Elaine. Elena's always the first one, you know. Same with Damon when he was with her as well. He wasn't picking Caroline for Caroline. He had another intention. Do you know what I mean? Like, people, even just with friends as well, you know, they might be best friends, but she's Bonnie's more than hers, and it's the same with Bonnie. She's never the sole number one purpose. Like, someone's first choice, Caroline over everyone, and that's what I understand. Like, I literally totally understand where she's coming from.
Why don't you guys go ahead and take it for a spin?
Really?
Yeah.
I think he's gonna stab her. Or he's gonna cut his finger. Jeremy is fucking smart, mate. What a guy. Yes, he knows. Like, so that's how he's thinking. He's always, it's when a face keeps changing, now he's put it together. He's good, Jeremy.
What are you doing?
I knew it.
Oh, no way, man.
Jenna, hey, what's up?
He shouldn't have turned. Yes, Jeremy. You know what? I can't like Loki like Jeremy. He's a good character.
This is an amazing car.
Reminiscing about the Elena years the whole night.
Caroline, that stuff came before, okay? It's not just gonna go away. My fault. I made it pretty clear early on that it means something to me.
No, I'll let you have that. You
All
did
that
say
talk, that was just two old friends and some memories. I do know that you're the only person I want to be in this car with right now. I'm not really that good at expressing myself.
No, he's not. Do you know what, right? See, I have to let him off because when he did start, he did say that he's not really over Elena. Like, he is over her, but she's still a big part of his life. You know, he did say that. So, you know, this is only just a fresh start as well of the relationship. So if it's going on in a year's time, it's different. But right now, I can understand it. At least he's hit it again head on as well and acknowledged it. It's out in the air. Oh, Matt's fucking walked in as well. And I've tensed that much, right? I'm just going to fucking pull the muscle in my leg.
Mom?
Damon?
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Oh, God.
I gotta...
It's fine, just go.
Yeah, he definitely has to
I'll
go.
take her home.
Oh, she can't take a man being a bossy bitch around her.
Out. I was out.
Annabelle, don't do this.
I'm normal tonight, remember?
I know, I just get so worried about you.
Stefan, I can't live every minute afraid that someone's gonna come after me.
And as we've seen, vampires don't have to be invited in, I think, if no humans live there.
Are you crazy?
Save the lecture. Look.
Wounded. Fucking wounded for her.
In the tomb. Yeah. About that.
Oh, he knows that thing escaped, doesn't he? Should have said earlier. Fucking idiot.
I don't want to hear it, Mom. Just enjoy a night with my friends. And then there you are. I'm the kid, Mom.
Like, so deep. You don't know, mate, because how many people are like you in real life, and that's what stresses me out. Like, Matt, yeah, has got all the pressure on him. You take no responsibility of your life, honestly. You just go around and do whatever you want and just leave the young people to suffer. Feel sorry for Matt in this situation. I wonder if he's going to drop, like, he thinks vampires real out
How was
there.
your night?
Same old, you?
Yep.
Idiots.
What happened? Where is she?
Well, you were right. We shouldn't have left.
Oh, she's killed him as well. Don't disrespect her, mate.
Next time you listen to me.
Is everything all right? You sound serious.
No. Not tonight. Hey, about it tomorrow.
Is he putting her in the fire?
Could you help me out a little bit?
What the hell?
Oh, there we go.
I could have killed you.
But you didn't. I knew this girl.
It's his memory, but
She
he's
was
still got
attacked by
it.
an animal, a bite to the neck. She started acting crazy. Then you showed me those articles. And then I saw your face.
Why would you confront me about it?
And also because I want you to turn me.
Not gonna lie, yeah, I always say it, I would want to be turned. Legit, mate. If I knew somebody who's a vampire who could turn me, fucking, I'd be on it every day, me. Like I said, Bella Swan, Myverine, day in, day out until it happened. I'm gonna wrap up today's video. Who would have thought that Jeremy was smart enough to figure out Anna was the vampire? And obviously he done the smart move, didn't he, mate? He put himself in front of her where she couldn't hold herself from either changing her face, attacking him, doing whatever. He let her feed on him as well, and then she's obviously bounced, but he's come out with a bomb at the end there that he wants to be turned. Now obviously Elena's known about the vampires for ages, but she's never asked that question. The only person that we know that has asked is Isabel. She seemed to have turned already, and she's trying to keep, you know, Elena away from her some by any means necessary. You know, we're not seeing that progression within this episode. We've been more the vampires escaping, and yeah, that guy, like I said, proper ass. He's not happy with the rules staying inside the house and just waiting it out until they can be released back in society. He went to attack the Salvatores. Unlucky, mate. His girlfriend got stabbed. She's dead. Deservingly, you know, he managed to escape, but he's let the Salvatore brothers know now that they're all out. Damon obviously knows. He said that he should have told, well, pretty much insinuated at the end that, yeah, I know, you know, about that. That's what he was saying. But I was getting annoyed with Matt and Elena in this episode. The way they was glancing at each other was like they kind of still wanted to be with each other. But I know that they say they don't, and it's fine, right? But there's a time and a place to do it, isn't it? Not on a double date when you're with your two significant others. I think even Matt and Caroline and Stefan was noticing it quite a bit. I think Stefan's more okay with it, so to speak. He understands the situation, but Caroline's totally in the right as well in the situation. Her views and how she's reading the situation, I don't blame the way she's acting at all. Now, to flip it, I'm going to say Matt did say in the car, he told her that he still had feelings for Elena, even though it's in the past. It's only just recent, you know, and it's still sort of like in his system, so to speak. So I have to give him like props for that one, because he actually did do that, so it's not as if he's telling lies. We're not seeing anything about Tyler this episode, you know, nothing about Bonnie again. So that's 2 episodes after her grandma's died that we've not seen her in, which is a bit strange. But you know, lots of different storylines. We're not seeing anything with Ilari this episode as well. We've got Matt's mum, she's just being absolutely reckless. I don't know if it's having a spiral effect on him, the way his relationship possibly. She's not nice to Caroline, which actually does my head in because she's got no reason to be nasty. The vampire, I can't remember Anna's mum, but she went and confronted Damon. She pretty much gouged his eyes out, which was mad at the start, and was saying that she wants to know what the reason that the council is formed, what they're planning, and I think she wants him to give information. She kind of give him like an agenda, you know, give us information, we'll tell you where Catherine is, which obviously we don't know where she is, but she's saying she's her best mate. She knows that she tracks, she knows that she hunts, she'll be able to find him. So Damon is still on the Caroline pursuit. I keep calling Catherine pursuit. Sorry. But yeah, I'm interested to see where that goes because we're getting to the back end of the season now, and I do think that Catherine must have to become into the episode. It better not come in last episode and then it'd be like a teaser to watch season 2, even though that's going to happen. But I can imagine you guys watching it first time around where you had to wait months would have been absolutely fuming. But I would like her to come in, be face to face with Elena, and yeah, see how they both react. Because obviously the vampire inside the bar, then he confronted Elena and thought it was Catherine as well. So it turns out that they are pretty much identical, and even the vampires can't even tell the difference. So that's going to wrap up today's video. If you did enjoy it, please smash the like on the button. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Thanks for clicking on my video. I really do appreciate it. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.